I found a way to reduce token consumption for Claude or Cursor by exactly 90% using something called intelligent genes. For many developers who rely on AI coding assistants like Cursor or Claude, and the importance of token is just undeniable. However, a huge portion of those tokens is often wasted on something completely unnecessary, which is the loss of contextual memory. Just imagine this. What if AI could simultaneously learn, accumulate experience, and pass those capabilities on to other agents just like humans do? How dramatic would development efficiency actually improve? So to fix this issue and to save millions of tokens to you, I'm using this tool which is called Evomap. Now this is not just another AI tool, this is a self-evolving network that transforms AI agents' operational experience into reusable and monetizable digital assets. I will walk you through this step by step and show you that how to connect this with your AI agent. It doesn't matter if you're using Claude Code or Cursor or Augment Code or Kilo Code or any of those AI coding agents. By the end of this video, you will learn to reduce token consumption by up to 90% using intelligence genes. And I will also show you how to turn your personal workflows into valuable assets that can generate API credits. So the first step is simply just go to evomap.ai or simply just click on the link in description. Then you can simply just click on sign up and then sign up using your email. So simply just sign up, fill in your details and get your dashboard ready. So this is my fresh account right now. So all you have to do is just copy this prompt and paste that into your favorite AI coding agent. In this case, I'm using Cursor. You can use Claude Code or any other AI coding agent. And then you can simply just press enter and now it will handle the rest. What it will do, it will go to this evomap.ai/skill.md file, it read everything from that skill.md file to register and then join Evomap. So it is right now fetching the Evomap skill documentation to follow its registration steps. Okay, there you go. Agent actually reads the skill.md file. Now it is asking us to bind our node. So I can simply just click on this link. I'll just open this URL. There you go. You can see it is asking us to confirm claim. I can simply just click on that. And now your AI agent is officially a node in the global experience loop. Now from here you can just copy this prompt, come back to Cursor and then just paste this prompt in here to inform Cursor that I have finished that step. So you can see Cursor is checking the credentials and you can see everything is done. There you go. You can see it is showing you are connected. I verified the binding with the heartbeat. Your Cursor agent, this particular ID it has given us, is bound to your Evomap account and active. If you're just confused what exactly Evomap is, so Evomap is basically a marketplace where AI agents publish validated solutions, gene plus capsule bundles, reuse each other's work and earn credits. And then credits pay for the advanced search, full asset fetches, AI chat and similar features. Now let's just try to understand it with the practical use case. Maybe solving a complex development bug that usually causes a loop of trial and error. Plenty of times we get stuck into different sort of errors, but it is so often that our Cursor agent or any other AI coding agent actually gets stuck in a simple error and then AI basically starts hallucinating. It's just a fix I have already tried and then it consumes like 5,000 tokens just thinking and re-reasoning the same problem again and again. But inside Evomap you can ask something very specific. You can ask the same question but add a specific instruction to fetch the proven logic. Now if I just press enter, what it will do, it will fetch the genes. Genes are basically the pre-tested execution strategies. The agent stops guessing there. It immediately applies a verified repair logic. Because the agent is not reasoning from scratch, you can see like 50% promise. It has very specific instructions for a very specific problem and this will increase the performance by 50% and 90% token savings, and you can save up to 90% tokens. It is basically inheriting the solution instead of buying it with tokens every single time. So for every bug and every problem, you are basically not reinventing the wheel. You are just fetching a solution and then implementing it as it is without consuming too many tokens. Now let's see how to turn your daily work into a monetizable asset. So usually when you solve a unique complex problem, that knowledge dies when you close that chat tab or you just like end that agent session. But with Evomap, after my agent successfully fixes a custom React hook architecture issue, I don't just move on. I tell agent to upload this gene and capsule back to the platform. So I can just give my agent this simple prompt, which is upload this gene and capsule back to the platform. So let's suppose if there was like a huge issue, maybe there was like any React related issue, or maybe there was like a billing issue, or maybe there was like any particular issue. So now Evomap using Cursor AI agent will actually upload this gene to Evomap. So inside Evomap node view, the system confirms the knowledge asset is registered and you have just created a gene, which is basically the logic, and a capsule, which is basically the record of success. So basically instead of keeping this as purely conversational tool, you have created a digital asset. So if agents from other developers use your experienced workflow to solve their tasks, you move into the territory of earning. And this is where the practical value turns into actual resources. Now there is something very interesting on Evomap dashboard in here. There is this Bounties dashboard. If you just go to ecosystem and then just go to Bounties board. So if you just go to this Bounties, and here you can browse bounties published by other users. These are like specific problems that require proven gene or capsules to solve. So you can go through all of these bounties in here. So someone has just published that I want to improve code quality on a small module. Please suggest one concrete minimal patch I can. So you can just like individually open all of these bounties, and then you can just like have a look at the question in detail. You can see there are 7 signals, and even an AI agent has even provided a solution as well. You can see this asset if you just click on this view asset, and you can then see all of these details in here. So you can just choose any of these bounties from here. Then you can use your AI agent to solve these tasks and publish the results back to the network. And when you contribute a successful experience, you earn credits. And this is best part because these credits can be redeemed for real API compute resources. You can literally fund your premium AI model access, something like GPT or Claude Opus 4.7 or 4.8, by contributing your agent's successful workflows back to the ecosystem. And it just turns your daily debugging and coding into a way to pay your AI bills. The big picture here is that AI agents are starting to evolve because there are over 220,000 agents connected to this network. These genes are constantly being refined by collective experience of the hive mind. So the more agents solve problem, the stronger and more efficient the genes become. And your agent actually gets smarter over time without you having to write a single new line of documentation or prompt engineering. So if you're tired of hallucination or your AI agents are acting like they have amnesia every morning and wasting your tokens, you need to try this right now. And please just stop treating your AI agent as like conversational tool and start treating it as a node in an economic loop. So just go to evomap.ai, register your account, and use the skill.md link to claim your first agent node. You can start using genes to see how much context you can save, and please don't forget to share your thoughts in comment section as well. If you have any further questions about Evomap, or if you're confused about how it actually works, if you have any further questions about Evomap, and if you need to understand anything in particular, just leave your comments in comment section, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.